So, one across. Good luck, everyone. Even tailless bird cuts bottom. Even tailless bird cuts bottom. Darn. Recognisably puddingy. Yeah, the digestives. Yeah, chocolate. No, Christmas pudding flavour digestives. I'm going to have to try it, even if you don't like them, because I am intrigued. Hello, Wombledad. Dabs. Oh, I've not allowed the dabs. Oh, they'll randomly appear. Keep checking. I forgot. Well, I'm struggling with one across. I am struggling with one of this. I didn't like the cherry bakewells, Jamie. I tried them and I thought they were disgusting. I still ate them all, still ate the whole packet because you can't let them go to waste. Oh, no. But I didn't really like them. They were okay. Didn't really... Evenings ads. Even. So, tailless bird. So we're going to get a bird like Robin and take its last letter off. Cuts bottom's probably S. And the answer may be even. Like flat or not odd. Thanks, ads. Yes, it is the beginning of Scratch Vent today as well. Absolutely. I'll tell you about that in between the two puzzles. Anyone got any hint on this? Has anyone got anywhere with this? If not, I'm going to move on to one down. Okay, one down. Summarises about headwear. Summarises about headwear. Oh, goodness. Okay, Waterfall, Meredith and Womble has got this. I assume this is a double definition. Oh, I like that, Matt Clemson. I like that. We'll look at that in a second. I assume that this is not a double definition. Summarises. Okay, about to be C. Is it going to be is about C as in circa? Is that where we're going? And a headwear would be a hat, a scarf, a balaclava, a sombrero. Oh, it could be re. Okay, could be re. Hash summarises. Recaps. Cap. There you go. Headwear is caps. There we go. So, summarise. If you summarise something, you recaps. Summarises is recaps. About is re. Thank you for that hint. And then caps is the headwear. So Matt, that doesn't work for one across. I thought you were onto a winner there. We're taking every other letter of tailless, but it's not that, so we'll come back to that later. 9 across. Show off new top. Show off new top. Okay. There's not a lot to go on there. That's a very succinct clue. Show off new top. Good work, Catnip. New top. Show off is you flaunt. New top. Womble's got it. No, I haven't. I said that this was going to be the easier one of the two. I am regretting this statement. Well, easier is always relative, of course. Hint, please, Wombledad. Come to the front of the class and give us all a hint, please. Show off new top. Not a double definition. Oh, did they? Sorry. I do apologise. I do apologise, Catnip. I'll give you credit for that. I do apologise. Show off new top. If you show off you... No, can I have an extra hint, please, Wombledad? What minimum hint of one letter and or something to do with the answer or something. New top could be N. Show off. N is new. Okay. So I'm assuming N is the definition. Show off. If you show off you... No, gonna have to ask for this one, Dad. If you show something off, you cap on, cape on. No, Jamie Wombledad, tell me it's in the chat. I don't know this one. If you show a bird to show off, you flaunt. You crow. Oh, wow. Okay, I'd have been there for a very long time. I'd have gone very long time. Even with that O there, I would have struggled with that. If you show off, you crow. New is N. And you get crown, which is the top of something. The crown of a peak or something. It is the top. 2 down. Good work, everyone. Good bananas, thick and gooey. Good bananas, thick and gooey. Okay. Good bananas, thick and gooey. It's not working. Okay. Is it going to be an anagram of good? So bananas might be an anagram indicator here. Thick. Good. Thick be TH. Gooey, oozy. You get gooey banana. Yeah, it is the only good thing for a gooey banana is to make it into banana bread. Caroline's got it. Waterfall Meredith have got it. Can I have a hint, please, from the chat? I'm assuming gooey is the definition. You could just put a banana in the freezer and then take it out and eat it as a banana later. I did not know that. I know that you can make a banana sorbet basically by blending it. That I did know. A hint, please. I mean, 7 minutes in and we're only 3 clips. Thick and gooey. Ugh, good bananas. If you're okay, maybe you're mad. No. Good has got to be G. Bananas has got to be 5 letters, and I'm gonna have to move on in a second. Stronger hint, please. Stronger hint from anyone who's already got one. It's G for gooey, and it's a 5-letter word for bananas. Mad, noisy. No, not noisy. Bananas. Insane, crazy. It's got to end in Y, in my opinion. Gooey. You'd say that they were going cuckoo. You'd say they were going. You'd do lally. Nope. Can I have at least 1 or 2 letters to hint me, please? Because I want to move on now. Lots of people are getting it, so just give me hints. Second letter is L. Loopy. Thank you. That's the hint I needed. You are loopy if you're mad. G and loopy. You get gloopy, thick and gooey. 11 across. Dad performing ritual with yen for acclaim. Dad performing ritual for acclaim. Got it. I have this one. Do I dare click on that Twitter link, Sensei? Good afternoon, good morning, Sensei. Do I click on it? So it's not Papa, interestingly, Catnip. It's very similar to Papa, but not quite Papa. It's Pop. Pop, says Meredith. It's going to be Pop. Okay. Mental Playground. Enlighten us. You type it in the chat. It could just be Pa indeed, but it is Pop in this case. Mental Playground. You let us know what you think it is whilst I type it in. I think it's popularity. Good. You agree. It's Pop for Dad. There's quite a few things that Dad could become. Ritual. Performing ritual. So anagram of ritual is there, and then Y for yen, as in the Japanese currency. It's represented with a Y. 4 down. Direct attention up and down. Direct attention up and down. Okay, up and down probably means it's a palindrome. So it's probably going to be an R. Oh, there's a Eurovision song, Catnip. Good Eurovision song there. Do 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 do. Well, okay, there might be a Eurovision one. Then there's definitely a Eurovision one. Right. Hey, Aspie. Okay, apparently everyone knows the Wicked version. My version is better. Right. Is this a palindrome? Anyone got this? Rotor, radar. Okay, waterfall. Enlighten me. rotor, radar, waterfall. What is the answer? It's going to be direct. All I'm going to think of is rotor, and it's not going to be rotor. Second letter. Okay. Refer. So it must be refer. If you direct attention, then you refer, and it's up and down. So there we go. That it is refer. 3 down. Awful illness overshadowing one's solitude. Awful illness overshadowing one's solitude. Well, I've got the answer, but I don't know why. Well, I've got an answer. Matt, that tends to be a thing. That tends to be a thing, as in, good luck, it's a palindrome. That tends to be a thing. I've got an answer here. So, is it... the answer I've got is singularity, but I don't think it... can it be singularity? No, it can't be. No, No, it can't be singularity. Okay, it doesn't fit, yeah. Probably it must start with L. Is it even? So this is regular. So if something is even, it's regular, as in flat and uneven and regular. Tell us bird, it's going to be a gull, because it's cutting a bottom. So we're putting gull, but without its last letter, in to rear, which means bottom. So it's gull in rear. There you go, that's that. So that's 3 down. Awful illness. Okay, it's probably going to be the answer. Overshadowing one's solitude. One's is probably going to be like IS or something like that. Solitude. Catnip has it. Edam has it. Okay. Ashby says loneliness. Do hold off until asked for hints, but that's fine. Let's get one that makes sense. So, to be fair, I need to speed up. Loneliness. Why is it that... Oh, so it's an anagram of illness. I didn't even spot the anagram indicator. Awful is an anagram indicator here. So it's an anagram of illness, but it's overshadowing, i.e. it's going to go around one, O-N-E. So we're putting O-N-E in an anagram of illness for solitude, which is loneliness. Good work, Aspie. And I'm sure you did, Meredith. I'm sure you did. So, yeah, just do hold off on shouting things out first. Exotic wildcat faints. Exotic wildcat faints. I'm happy with this one. I'm going to give this 10-15 seconds. And then hand it over to you, lovely peeps. I know exactly who I'm holding this for. They may rhyme with Smeredith. Meredith! What do you think this is? I'm going to put this in. It's fantastic, which is exactly what Meredith has said. No, moving on. I was expecting you to say fantastic. It's an anagram. Wild is your anagram indicator here. Fantastic. It's an anagram of cat faints. And if something is exotic, it's fantastic. In the sense of being strange. 5 down. I know you had it though, Meredith. Make prisoner cold with stiff walk outside. Make prisoner cold with stiff walk outside. Okay. I've got this, I think. Huh? I've got an idea. But I'm not certain because I haven't... I'm not sure. I know what the first letter is going to be for certain. But the rest, not sure. So I know a few people have potentially got this. I'm going to have a go on this one because I genuinely don't know whether I'm right or not. So you can confirm whether I'm right or not. Is it constrict? Because you got C for cold. If you make prisoner, you constrict something. No. Oh, close though. So C is definitely for cold. If you make prisoner, con something. It is going to be con, yeah. With stiff, walk outside. So walk is going to be around stiff. Something like that. A stiff walk is a trek. It's going to be a trek. That doesn't look quite right. Okay, who has this? Lots of people had this. John B or Edam, if you could have a look. If you could let me know. Sensei's going choo-choo. Construct. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Yes, it is construct. I was very, very close. But so far away. Not constrict, but construct. So a con is a prisoner. I thought make prisoner was the definition. It's not. It's just make. Prisoner is the definition. A stiff walk will be a strut. And then that is outside cold, which is C. So that is construct. 5 across. Thank you very much for the hint there, and well, the answer there, John. I think I needed that. And Edam, points to you. 5 across. Fetches vehicle and trailers oddly missing. Fetches vehicle and trailers oddly missing. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, okay, I have it. Right, finally. It's because I can't do counting. Oh, 1 second. There we go. You just putting you off. There you go. Putting you to one side there. I can't count. That's why I was struggling there. Okay, a few more seconds, and then I'm going to open it up to waterfall. Waterfall, let us know what you think it is. I'm going to start typing it in. I'm going to put in carries and hope that you agree. Good. I have that. Car for vehicle and trailers oddly missing. So we're going to take out every other letter. So if we take out the odd letters, we're left with R, I, E, and S. And I can't count, so I was getting all sorts of random gubbins there. But if you get R, I, E, S, so car and those letters, you get carries, which is fetches. 6 down, laugh hysterically from paddle on river. On the contrary, laugh hysterically from paddle on river. Okay, happy with this. Going to give this a few extra seconds. So I'd say take a 10-minute walk. Just go somewhere. Pretend to be away from the computer for 10 minutes and don't post any links. Happy for you too, of course. Matt Clempson, tell me what this is, Matt. Tell me with your Christmas pudding flavoured digestive breath. Yes, absolutely. Raw. 6 down is raw. If you laugh hysterically, you roar. A paddle on a river, on the contrary. So actually the river is on the paddle. So the river is R, on a paddle is or, and you get raw. It's 7 down, and it's time for my favourite one. What is 7 down? Well, this is 7 up, so this is 7 down. 7 down. Bury stick, leaving evidence finally for detectives. Bury stick, leaving evidence finally for detectives. Almost, Sensei. Almost. Round down, absolutely. Yeah, I was 18 on on my first TV appearance, and I'm almost double that now, but not quite. Not quite. Bury stick, leaving evidence finally for detectives. Okay, detectives feels like it's a definition. Leaving evidence finally. So the evidence finally is going to be the letter E. If you bury okay. I'm slowly getting there. If you bury, you inter. stick. So I'm going to need a stick. Leaving evidence, finally. A stick, a twig, a piece of wood, a limb, Sorry, Catnip. Oh, yes, this would indeed. It would indeed, Catnip. Whoop. I do apologise. Half of my time I'm looking at an entirely different screen. I need to better. Type G, speak, if you think you have it. Well, if you think you have it and you're not sure, you could put G question mark, but just put G, and that'll work, or G7 for this clue or whatever. Right, can I have a hint, please, John and Meredith, and or a letter? I need a word for a stick. Oh, it could be stick as in glue, couldn't it? Stick, adhere. Leaving evidence. Fine. So we've got to take an E. Okay, international. Oh, pole. Oh, a stick is a pole. Thank you, Meredith. Yes, and thank you, John. So evidence finally is E. I'm going to be taking that away from pole, which is a stick, to get pole. If you bury, you inter, and you get some detectives, which are Interpol. Thank you very much, and that was 7 down. 8 down. Bug, sleek and smooth without large head. Bug, sleek and smooth without large head. Bot, begone. Begone. And it is gone. Oh dear. I need my whoosh sound effect for that. But anyway, bug, sleek and smooth, without large head. Foggy gets bots as well. If you bug, you annoy, you tail after someone, or a bug could be an insect, it could be a specific type of bug. Sleek and smooth could be like shiny. And it's going to be without L for large head. It's going to be L. So I'm going to be taking L away from. If you're smooth, you're suave, you're catnip. What do you think is the first half? Let's see what you think, because this will be a fun way into it. Waterfall's got it. You think it's sect. Why do you think it's sect? Oh, I see. Insect minus. Okay. So. No, Waterfall doesn't agree. So. Yeah, I think that the bug is all the way on the left-hand side of the clue, so it would have to be bug without large head, because at the moment the without large head isn't referring to bug, I think, so I think it's not that. Yeah, and then, unless it's an analytic, there's no definition, but I think Waterfall says you have it. Waterfall, hint please. First, okay, can I have a letter, can I have this letter and or a hint, please? No, a minimum of that, and or a hint. Section without large, I mean a head, sarcophagus, no. Bug as in COVID, okay. Well, I'm now thinking sickness, based on illness. Is it going to be that? Sleek and smooth. Sleek could be slick. So, yes, slickness without the L becomes sickness. I think it could, yeah, I think it must be that. I think it must be that. I don't like the wordplay aspect of it in terms of it. I'm not a fan of it because it doesn't need to be sleek and smooth, and sleek is very close to slick, but it works. I think it must be sickness, yeah. Oh, and Ness is ahead. There we go. So it's sleek and smooth is slick, minus the L for sick, and then head is in geography, Cape Ness or something. The Ness is ahead of a coastal point. Okay, 12 across. Allow no time for relation. Allow no time for relation. I have this. I will give this precisely 7 more seconds. And then I'm going to type it in, and you can now type it into the chat now. And I'm going to type it in. It's Gran. It's Grant minus T. Hello, Femvox. It is indeed Gran. Grant minus the T. So your relation is a Gran. Allow, you grant something. No time. Take away the T. 14 across. Orders in street ahead of disturbances. Orders in street ahead of disturbances. I was thinking lots of anagram indicators there, but I don't think it is because there's no U anywhere in there, is there? Well, there isn't disturbances, but it's not going to be in that. Hello, Venvox. I'm going to get a piece of paper in case some tasty anagrams come up later. I realise I haven't got any paper next to me. Oh, Scott. Oh, I miss you. I'll talk to you later, actually. Orders in street ahead of disturbances. Disturbances is probably riots, isn't it? Riots could fit in here. So maybe in. So we've got a word for street here, maybe ahead of disturbances. Is that going well? No, not riots. Okay. Okay, but so in is in. I think orders is the definition as well. Yep. Hi, Arch. Edam, Arch has already got it. Okay. Orders. Instructions. Right. Wow, it is instructions, isn't it? Thank you very much, Caroline, for telling me it wasn't right. I needed that. Sensei, did you have instructions? Because that's what I have. Because street is ST. Ructions are disturbances. If there's a ruction, it's a disturbance. Oh, thank you, Meredith, for the subscription. Special fanfare for you there. Thank you very much. That's very kind. Thank you for the subscription. So, in is in. Street is ST, and then ructions is your disturbances, and those are orders. Those are your instructions. 17 minutes, yes. Let's get a wriggle on. Rant with idiot, bad habit. Rant with idiot, bad habit. Yes, I have this one, so I'll give this approximately 13 seconds. Yeah, ructions, it's not exactly in common use, but it probably is at the Daily Telegraph. I mean, the average reader there must be in the 70s, surely. Right. Tell me what you think the answer is for 15 down. I'm going to put it in and say that it's tradition. It's an anagram of rant with idiot. So rant and idiot, anagram of those 9 letters of rant and idiot. And you get a habit, a tradition. 18 across, planted oneself. Is plant okay? Planted oneself is plant okay. What is going on there? Self, because it's going to be oneself. Self something. Need to check the Tuffy out tomorrow. I'm working tomorrow and I've got a really busy day tomorrow, job, but I will definitely try and do it. Definitely try and do it. Hang on, how do you know about tomorrow's Tuffy? Have you written it? Are you an editor? We should talk. How do you know it's going to be good? I'm intrigued. Spidey senses. I'm not spotting this. Waterfall has it. Can I have the first few letters, please? First 2 letters, please. And it's a Dave Gorman Tuffy. Hang on. So he's doing the Independent and now the Telegraph Tuffy. Bloomin' heck. He gets about a bit, doesn't he? 18 across. Planted oneself is plant okay. Yeah, is Fogarty here? Fogarty, thank you very much for the Thanksgiving crossword. It was a fun theme. Meredith, Edam. I know Waterfall, you've already got it. I'm going to give this to someone else just to see if they also have it. Edam, what do you think it is? Meredith, what do you think it is? Give me the answer, please. So thank you very much, Fogarty, for the the Thanksgiving crossword. That was in the New York Times. It was very much enjoyable. Satisfaction. Okay. Why? Why? Planted. If you planted yourself, you sat. Is plant a faction? Satisfactory. Yes, satisfactory. Yes, it's satisfactory. Yes, because if something's okay, it's satisfactory, and a plant can be a factory. There we go. That makes more sense. Good work. Teamwork. Enjoyable teamwork. Do you know what it makes? No, I'm not going to even say it because it's such a cliche. 16 down. Dreamwork. Guess I'm stuck in large property. Guess I'm stuck in large property. I have this one. Hooray! Okay, I'm going to give this 10 seconds. You were Wheel of Fortuning it, I know. Teamwork makes the stream work, you. That's better than a rim shot. Teamwork makes the stream work. I am nicking that. Oh, that's good. Okay, John B and Femvox and Waterfall and Meredith, type it in. I'm going to type in estimate whilst you do that because I think it is estimate. It's estimate. It's I'm stuck in a large property, which is an estate. And then you get a guess, which is an estimate. 21 across. Thought that is keeping daughter awake initially. Thought that is keeping daughter awake initially. Okay, and I'm happy with this one. I'll give this a few seconds. So this is a charade. What that means is it's made up of parts. Basically, it's got one part, then another, then another. You're not really putting things in other things. Meredith, what do you think this answer is? I will put in my answer whilst you type it in. I have an idea of what it is, and so does Meredith. That is id est. It's IE in Latin, and it's going to keep daughter, which is D. So put a D in IE, we get IDE, and then an A for awake initially, the first letter of awake. You get an idea, which is a thought. 17 down. Tries cast every now and then with lures. Tries cast every now and then with lures. Okay, I have this one as well. I did not like the top half of this grid, but the bottom half I've either warmed up or I'm cooking on gas. Speaking of gas, Matt Clemson's got this one. Pesky students. Let's see you later, Femvox. I'll still be here for another hour or so. Okay, what do you think it is? Matt Clemson. It's not streamer. That would have been creepy though, wouldn't it? I prefer to cook with electricity. I don't have the choice. I only have gas, and I have a terrible gas oven. It is my pizza that I had for dinner tonight. It says you cook it for 12 minutes, and in a normal oven you would cook it for 12 minutes. My oven 22. Rubbish. We're getting a new seal for it put in soon. Arf. Attempts. It is cast every now and then. So that's the alternate letters of cast, so A and T. And if you lure, you tempt. So that's attempts after AT, and if you try something, you attempt. Let's go with 27 across. Greek character records one learner working. Greek character records one learner working. Okay. Oh, right. Yep. Okay. Fine. Happy with this. I would prefer electricity. I very much would prefer electricity. But what we're going to do? Let's give this to everyone. I'm going to give this one to everyone. So, okay, get your answer ready. Don't shout it yet. Get your answer ready and type it in 3, 2, 1, now. Epsilon does whatever an epsilon does. Is epsilon records is EPs. We've all been there, JB. EPs, and then 1 for I, and then a learner is L, and then if something's working, it's on. You get epsilon for a Greek character. 24. End story for the listener. End story for the listener. Happy with this one? Happy with this one? Yes, that was a good way of working out the stream delays as well, wasn't it? Waterfall has this. Wombledad has this. I'm going to give this to Waterfall and Wombledad and Arch, because those are the 3 gots that I can see it. What is it? Let me know, you 3. I'm going to go for Tail. I had to briefly work out which of the 2 it was. Yes, so Story is a Tail, T-A-L-E, but it sounds like Tail, T-A-I-L, for the listener, to your ear. It's a homonym. Thank you, John. 25 across. A ringing... And it means at the end, by the way, the end, the tail of something. 25 across. A ringing sound, including another, is attractive. Huh, that's quite clever. I like that. That's good. 25 across is quite clever. I like it. I do too, John. Yeah. Just a nice little find, this. Nice little find. Homophone is also fine. Homophone, homonym and homophone are the same, almost the same thing, right? They're almost the same thing. Wombledad has this. Caroline, what do you think this is? I know that other people got it first, but I like to allow people each their own turn. So, Caroline, what do you think this is? This is what I like to do to a banana. It's appealing. Oh yes. So the reason I like it and why John likes it and why I hope a few of you like it is that it's just a nice way of cluing it. So you've got one ringing sound, which is a peel, inside another one, which is a ping. So you've got peel inside ping, and it's all after A, and that's attractive. Appealing. 23 down. Keen, for example, to secure article on the Queen. Keen, for example, to secure article on the Queen. Okay, I've got the answer here. And this is going to show when I had my childhood era. My first thought was Commander Keen. Oh, yes. Commander Keen, for example, to secure article on the Queen. Homophone, a phone that's attracted to other phones. So, yeah, it is indeed. Waterfall has this. Julian, what do you think it is, Julian? Please let me know. I'm going to start typing it in whilst hopefully Julian tells me that he's eager. Good. EG is say. For example, is EG to secure an article. So we're putting an article in the middle. That's the A. On the Queen, ER, and that's keen. If you're keen, you're eager. Good. 22 across. Books torn, rue it later. Books torn, rue it later. Happy with this one? 22 across. I do apologise. And I'm now going to open this can of fake 7-Up. I have now opened the can of fake 7-Up. My best ER impression. Okay, who has this? Waterfall has this. Wombledad, Mental Playground, Caroline. It is a tiny can. Either that or I'm a big Dan. Tiny can. It's a tiny can. Because we all know that I'm smaller than Deck. Not quite, but I'm probably the same size as Deck. Anyway, Waterfall, what do you think it is? You were first. I've got to give it to you on this one. I'm going to give this to you on that. Whilst I type in literature. Yep, it's an anagram. Literature. 7 minutes. And most of that's going to be me typing the word literature. Torn is your anagram indicator here. Rue it later. So it's an anagram of that, and that's literature, and that is another term for books. Big Dan, little can. That's the Saturday night takeaway segment we've all been after. 13 down. Possible result of fare reduction. Possible result of fare reduction. This is going to be a cryptic, punny style thing, isn't it? 6 minutes, 5 clues. Oh, that's not too bad. We've caught up. We've caught up quite well. I have waffled less. Okay, Waterfall and John have got it. Possible result. Fare reduction. I want it to begin with S. Does it begin with S? Can I get... What is the first letter, please? Possible results. It's got to be an outcome, an option. Does start with S. Darn. yeah. Agreed, Wombledad. It's going to be one of these things that it'll just click. Because it's... Okay, what is the next letter, please, for those who are good? Fair is food. Oh, okay. I was entirely thinking in terms of trains. So, possible for a fare reduction. So, it's got to be to do with food or dieting or no food is a hunger strike, a famine, a. Oh, I'm going to get this one. Can I have this letter, please, between the S-T and the R, please? If you're... Starvation. There we go. It's a cryptic definition of starvation. Possible result of fare reduction. It's starvation. Okay. Thank you very much. Finally got there. Thank you for the hints. 4 minutes, 4 clues. Here we go. 26 across. US soldier repelled by John's icy house. US soldier repelled by John's icy house. I've got this. I will give this 20 seconds. We'll be fine. Waterfall. Oh, I can really taste the doctor. Jamie, what do you think it is? And Jamie and Julian, let's go for the 2 J's. What do you think it is? And I'm going to start typing in. I think it's an igloo. Which I'm hoping... Yep, absolutely. It's GI reversed. US soldier is a GI. What does GI stand for? Can someone let me know? General Infantry or something? I don't know. And a John, misleadingly capitalised, it's Lou. The John is the Lou. So you got an igloo for an icy house. Oh, very good, Matt. General issue. Thank you very much. Bird we picked up following wind. Bird we picked up following wind. Yes, I've got this. Now, I'm going to reread the clue. Bird we picked up following wind. Bird we picked up following wind. And will that help? Yeah, John's just said exactly the same thing. Has anyone else? John, what do you think it is? Given that you think you've... I'm assuming you think you've got it. I'm going to start putting in a curlew. A curlew is definitely a type of bird. And if you wind something up, you curl it. Good, John agrees with me. And then we picked up, reverse it, because it's being picked up. And you get a curlew. 2 clues, here we go, 2 minutes. Be in charge of a strategy to beat it. Be in charge, that's got to be run. If you're in charge of something, you run it. Of a strategy. A way, apologies, I'm just going to type this one in. To beat it. If you beat it, you run away. Winning! And finally, 20 down. Some may do lemonade if upset. That sounds good. Some may do lemonade if upset. Oh, that sounds good. Okay, good. Yep. Catnip, what do you think this is? What do you think this is? I've definitely got this. It is melody. This is one of those sneaky hidden ones. It's hidden, reversed in here. Melody. Some may do lemonade, but if upset, reversed. That sounds good. It's a melody. So I'm going to submit the puzzle and hopefully get 600 points. Well done, everyone. 600 tasty, tasty points. Wikipedia, the term GI has been used for government issue, general issue, or ground infantry, but it originally referred to galvanised iron as used by the logistics of the US Armed Forces. Okay, fair enough. Galvanised iron. The more you know. Well, we have 600 points here. Let's thank you. Go to the right thing. Which of these is a TV show that you would watch? Would you watch Regular Carries, Crown Fantastic, follow up to The Light Fantastic by Terry Pratchett, Popularity Gran, oh, everybody loves Popularity Gran, Instruction Satisfactory, Idea Literature, Appealing Igloo, ooh, would you watch an Appealing Igloo? It's a home makeover show that Caroline would definitely watch. Epsilon Runaway, yeah. In my opinion, they always have to be read across to be proper ones. So we've got some good ones there, particularly Popularity Gran and Appealing Igloo. Recaps Estimate, Gloopy Attempts, Loneliness Tale, Refer Tradition, Construct Eager, Raw Starvation, Interpol Curlew, Sickness Melody. Yeah, definitely for me, popularity grand to go along with Achievement Woman in Taskmaster.